Hi everyone! Welcome to Monica's Singapore Kitchen. Today I'm going to make Otak Otak. It is a blend of raw fish, spices, creamy coconut milk, and all these are bound together with eggs. In this video, I will be showing you two ways of cooking this truly tasty dish. First of all, by steaming, and the second method is by oven grilling. So let's get started. We will make the paste, which comprises of red chilies, shallots roughly chopped, garlic, the young galangal, the white parts of the lemongrass, toasted shrimp paste, and kaffir lime leaves. You can add it to be blended together, or you can add it after the paste has been blended. It's up to you. So the plan is to blend it until mine is a food processor though, so the food processor mainly chops it into very fine pieces. So if you want it to be very fine, the ordinary blender will do the job better. So it is still in this kind of small pieces, but I think it would be sufficient for our purpose. So something like this. Here I have 700 grams of sea-bass fillet. I have removed the skin. I will blend 2/3 of this. And the part that is blended, I have roughly chopped it into pieces. And the other 1/3, I will cut it into I have cut it into regular pieces to be added to the top of the paste before steaming. So let's put in the 2/3 of the sea-bass fillet and join with the paste that we have blended with my food processor. So let's go. Let's blend it. So once it's chopped into smaller pieces, we will then add the other ingredients, the last batch of ingredients, which comprises of chili powder, turmeric powder, then curry powder, corn flour, eggs, fish sauce, and sugar. So we will then blend it. Periodically open it up and push the ingredients to the bottom so that every part gets blended. The coconut milk, I have added it one tablespoon at a time. This is to ensure that I achieve the consistency that I want. So after 2 or 3 tablespoons that I have added through the chute, I will peer and have a look and see whether that's the consistency that we want. I will show you later what kind of smoothness or fineness that we are trying to achieve. So do add 1 tablespoon at a time and monitor the consistency. So the consistency and texture it should look something like this. Yep, smooth, creamy, and fine. Not too dry and not too wet. Too dry will cause our otak otak to be too hard. Now we have a look at our banana leaves. So I have washed, dried, and also I have ran the banana leaves over hot flame, or just over the stove will do. So just roughly run it through and it becomes more pliable. So there are 2 faces to the banana leaf. This side is the dull side, the previous side is the smooth side, the glossy side. So there are also veins running parallel along the banana leaves. So the thing is that we need to put the 2 dull sides and make them face one another. It's like so. Okay. And look at the grains. The grains should be perpendicular to one another. This enables the bowl that we are going to make for our paste to be much stronger and more sturdy. So okay, so now our veins are perpendicular, the dull sides are facing each other, so we are ready to make the circle. So use a bowl or any circular tool that has about 5 to 6 inches in diameter. Use a very sharp knife and cut along the circumference of the bowl, like so. I use 2 pieces of banana leaves, and that will make it a little bit more sturdy so that it won't collapse when we put our paste inside it. So the banana leaves are ready. So you can see that we have got 2 beautiful circles like so. So just to check, yeah, dull sides facing each other and the veins are perpendicular to one another. Okay, something like this. So we have got some toothpicks, which I have cut into half, each toothpick into half, so it's called half toothpicks. We are going to use it to secure the sides of our bowl. So make a pleat about 1.5 inches in height. Then use our half toothpick to hold the pleat together. So do likewise on the opposite side. And of course we'll have to do the other 2 sides as well. So you can see that the bowl is forming its shape. Okay. Right, so all the 4 sides are done, so it looks something like this. So if it is a bit too tall, you can trim the tops using a pair of scissors. Okay, yep, something like this. Okay, nice, beautiful. All right, so it's something like this, and it is quite strong. All right, let's put this aside and we will continue doing the others. Now we want to fill this banana leaf bowl with our paste. I use about 3 tablespoons of the paste, but if you do not want to use so much of it, you can line the bottom of this bowl with steamed cabbage or carrots or some other vegetables of your choice. So then we smoothen the top side like so. Okay, fill the other bowls as well. Then we put the completely filled bowls on a steamer. Like this. And remember our pieces of seabass, so we will just put it on top. I want to know that I'm eating fish. There's fish inside my banana leaf bowl, so it makes it more visible. Okay, so we need to steam it for 15 minutes. So we bring a wok of water, water boils, put it in, and then 15 minutes later it looks something like this. So we are going to top our otak otak with 1 tablespoon of coconut cream each. If you want more, you can put more. And when you eat it, you can always eat it with the coconut cream. It tastes so much nicer. Okay, so we can also put in the shredded chilies and the shredded kaffir lime leaves. So our steamed version of otak otak is ready. Now we have a look and see how we can prepare the grilled version. So there are the paste, half the other paste, half of it. So we are going to take 2 tablespoons, put it in on top of our banana leaf, flatten it so that it makes it much easier to cook. So fold your banana leaves like so and secure the 2 ends using the toothpick. Press it so that it is nice and flat. Okay. sides. And the other side, do the same thing as well. So any jagged sides, you can use a pair of scissors to trim it off. And it looks nice and neat when it's done. So put it on a tray lined with aluminum foil. So once the others are ready, you do likewise. Arrange them on top. I managed to get 6 of them. If you want to make smaller, you can do so, and you will get more, individual parcels. All right, this is a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius. Place at the highest rack, grill it for 20 minutes, 10 minutes on each side. So once 20 minutes has elapsed, it looks something like this. It's nicely brown and charred. The smell of banana leaves, the aroma is really, really very, very delicious. Okay, let's have a look. Nice color, soft and moist. The key is not to over grill or else it'll become dry. Otak Otak is best eaten while it is still hot. It can be eaten on its own or with steamed rice, fried bihun, or especially with Nasi Lemak. Do give this dish a try and let me know if it turns out. As always, happy cooking!